Hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 here, and it's a beautiful day in Cleveland, Ohio. Springtime weather, it's April, and I got these beautiful S1000RR variants lined up here in the driveway, looking absolutely beautiful. And today, this will be my last ride on my 2021 black BMW S1000RR, the one that we're using for season 9 of the new bike build series right there. Yeah, last ride on it. Hopefully I'm going to enjoy it, and I'll be able to tell you how awesome it's been to own this bike for the brief period of time that I've had it. And then we're going to start working on season 10's bike right here, which is also an S1000RR. This one's a 2022. We've already installed an Aero full exhaust titanium onto the machine. Looks and sounds magnificent. Not to be neglected, my 2021 M1000RR recently had an Uline suspension installed on it. So now it behaves and rides really nicely and looks a lot better too with the Ulines. Beautiful, beautiful bike. The HP4, magnificent bike, 8 years old, 9 years old actually. This is a 2013. And this is 2022, so yeah, this thing's almost 10 years old and still runs great, strong, healthy machine, over 20,000 miles on it. And it has held up very well over the years. But today, it's all about this gorgeous bike right here that we're going to randomly draw a name for to win this bike on April 29th. Somebody is going to be very happy when they get the call, alerting them that they've won this motorcycle. I can hardly wait. I always get a little anxious too, because I have no idea where the person's going to live and how far I'm going to have to go to deliver it in my enclosed trailer with my Ford F-250 somewhere in the United States. Should be interesting. But right now, I'm going to put the other bikes in the garage and we're going to jump on this beautiful machine. It's time to ride. So why not make our last ride on the S1000RR 2022 new bike build series season 9 machine an epic ride on one of my favorite roads, a road that I'm very familiar with, on this beautiful day, believe it or not, in the Cleveland area. I am really going to miss this motorcycle. It has turned out to be our best bike yet. I'm just going to say it. This is our best one to date. You know, we've done, I think, 5 or 6 S1000RRs. Each time we do one, it gets better. We use different parts. And since this is the latest and greatest, it's amazing. But it's also due in part to the colorway of this machine. Beautiful black with red accents that we exploited to add more red accents. It's just beautiful. A fantastic idea from Miami Manny at Moto Million to supply us with the beautiful red painted Brembo style Lima calipers, replacing the stock BMW calipers on this machine. That was awesome. And then painting the rear stock caliper red to match was amazing. And it totally ties in both the front and the rear braking systems. It's great. I'll tell you what, these rear sets on this machine, Litech, very grippy, very comfortable, adjustable in many, many ways to whatever size the person that wins this motorcycle's foot is. They will find a setting that's agreeable with the Litech rear sets. Oh boy, oh, this road, every year it just gets worse and worse. So I might have to find a new route, because this was just start cutting it. But look, we're here to talk about this fantastic Bmw S1000 machine. I'm going to run it up here to Sills Motor Sales, so that Zach the Master Mechanic can also take it for its last ride. He really loves this bike. You know, he kind of, over the years, has gotten a little bored with all the S1000s, typically because he works on them. He test rides them all the time. So for him to get excited about one of these machines, it takes a lot. And this one definitely did that for Mr. Zach. And he had mentioned to me the other day that he really would like to take this bike on its final ride, but the weather has been really crappy as of lately, but today it's just fine. We are expecting rain at around 1500 this afternoon, but for right now it's just fine, so should be a good journey for Zach. Yesterday I rode my R1250 GS Adventure motorcycle, and it was fun. And to jump on an S1000 after riding that bike, what a big difference. But both bikes are really fun, especially this one, since its Brentuni ECU flash makes it nice and peppy. Peppy le pew. If any of you know what that is. Yeah. Yeah, this thing, if you guys have a K67 S1000RR or the new M1000, you absolutely must install the Alpha Racing Quickshift Auto Blip unit onto your machine. Totally transforms the shifting behavior of the bike and makes it really nice. I struggle at times to put into words how it feels, but I'll tell you, it just really feels like it's more of a mechanical engagement when you activate the auto blip or the quick shift, you know? On the stock bikes, it's so smooth and so fluid that you really don't know. You know, there's no clunk, or here's a good example. It's like a European car, the clunk sound and the reassurance you get when you close the door. Sort of like on a G-Wagon or something like that. Well, that's the reassurance you get when you engage the Alpha Racing Quick Shift and Auto Blip. And it's not just me saying this, everyone that's privileged enough to ride this bike says the same. It's a beautiful day, so that means the cops got somebody. Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa! 5 cops. Wow. That guy's in serious trouble. But the good news is, since those cops are lollygagging with Mr. Troublemaker, I might be able to give you some pulls here on this bike. Let's see. That was a 3rd gear pull. crazy power. And look at this, wheels clear off the ground. Ah, I guess it's a good thing I stopped my shenanigans when I did, because there's yet another cop. That means there's 6 cops patrolling this stretch of highway. I had no idea that there were even 6 cops on duty at the same time in this town. What do you think?
It's good. It's super nimble.
Yes.
I don't know if it's the wheels or what it is, but it feels more nimble than other bikes, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You just put it wherever you want. Great power.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth.
Yep.
I like it.
I like it too.
Success.
Success. Yes, it does. And we'll be giving it away on Friday, April 29th.
Cool. It's not far away.
No, a couple weeks.
Couple weeks. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it feels really good on the road.
Nice.
Thanks for bringing it up for the final test ride.
I'm glad you loved it, man.
All right.
Thanks, Zach. Sweet. Well, I'm going to get this thing home before more rain comes down. This is just my warning, rain droplets. But take a look at my good buddy Steve, the NCAA referee's beautiful S1000RR. All of the parts on this bike are awesome from Miami Manny at Moto Million. The Prototype blue bolts look really nice. He's got the Rizoma reservoir. The blue nut, I like that. Blue bleeder valves. Super nice. Full 6 belly pan, the street version with the opening at the bottom. Nice. Ah, the Rizoma, you got the Rizoma mirrors too. Real nice. Okay, folks, it's starting to rain on my bald head. I'm gonna get home. You can still win this motorcycle. Information on how you can do that is down below in the description. Special thanks to all of our sponsors, including Miami Manny at Moto Million, Pirelli Moto USA, Luimoto, C Covers, Bryn Tuning, and Motul. All right, folks, thanks so much for viewing. We'll catch you next time on the 650E YouTube channel. I'm gonna try to stay dry.